Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The visiting team come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the home team. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. Derek Lively is out there with Mobley. Then it's Williams. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Cunningham in at the 2 spot. They've got Gobert. Mitchell is out there with Edwards. Then it's Ingram. And it's Siakam in at the 4-man position. Doncic finds Williams. And you take a look at this home team. After losing Game 1 here on their home court, Greg, I sense an air of desperation.
No doubt. You have to treat this like a Game 7. You can't afford to head out on the road down 2-0. Early as it may be, they already find themselves in a must-win situation.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Doncic. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Mobley kicks to Doncic. Three-pointer. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
Outside Edwards to the middle. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Edwards.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 6. Edwards looking it over. Buries it from 3-point range. Edwards got 5.
Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on him.
Here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mitchell with it. Williams picks him up. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Cunningham kicks to Williams. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Cunningham for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Pass to Lively. Now Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Mobley with it. Cunningham for 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
McCollum's checked in for Ingram. Cunningham's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land. McCollum kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Good work there as it goes. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Doncic. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here's Gobert. Still yet to score. Offensive rebound. Mitchell with a nice move.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Williams against Siakam. Cunningham outside. Lively sets a screen for Cunningham. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Cunningham's got 5 now.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Now, here's Mitchell. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Green, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Here's Brown. .122 left to play in the first quarter. Doncic finds McDaniels. Clock at 4. Lively is screen on Green. McDaniels. The rebound by Edwards.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Shoots a fader. Count it. 9 points in the game so far.
Really like what Edwards did there. Assertive in the two-man game.
Inside. Here's Lively. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to McCollum. For 3, Edwards gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green against McDaniel. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Kept alive.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. And Siakam throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. They lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Jalen Williams is out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Daniels. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard.
Boy, it's nice to see young guys like McDaniels come onto the floor and make the right play.
Now, here's Sexton. Not a lot of room. Pass to Green. Baseline jumper. And that one comes up a bit short. Getting an outstanding 53% for the game. Thompson outside. Good on the triple. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
And he knocks down the first one. Ingram, he's checked in for Wiggins. Both shots good from the stripe. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. It's Williams, high post. Siakam's there. Williams passes to Brown. 6 to shoot. Mobley a screen. Fade away. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And it's Sexton penetrating. And Sexton slams it in.
And using the quickness to his advantage there. Sexton getting some momentum behind him so he could put that one down.
Pass to McDaniels. McDaniels, a screen on Sexton. Floats one, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Mitchell, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Second is Anthony Edwards. Cade Cunningham third.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Here's Green. Count it. Good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Siakam. And rebounded by McDaniels.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And it's Mitchell missing. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Brown, the pass to Williams. Here's Brown. Covered by Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Mitchell. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Sets a great screen, and then Mobley gets perfect position there on the roll.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell with the delicate floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Cunningham sets a screen for Doncic. There's the 3. They get it back. Mobley. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Mobley's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Outside, Green.
At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Cunningham against Edwards. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Mobley. He's guarded closely. Clock is at 3. Cunningham for 3. Second chance shot. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here is Edwards. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Edwards got 14 points for the game. Doncic against Mitchell. Cunningham, a screen on Mitchell. Doncic kicks to Thompson. To the inside. Here's Mobley. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 8 points for Evan Mobley.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
Green passes to Edwards. Uncovered. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Here's Doncic. Doesn't go for him.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They're up by 5. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Ingram is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Edwards passes to Siakam. Banked in off the glass. Siakam's got his second bucket of the game to go.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Pass to Doncic. Mobley sets the pick for Doncic. Over Mitchell. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Now Ingram. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ingram's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Edwards, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Lively sets a screen for Doncic. The kick out to Mobley. And the call will be against Derek Lively. That's his first foul. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
Timeout,
and
timeout.
It's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards!
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Mobley outside. The 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They now take the lead. Siakam's got 6.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Lively a screen on Ingram. Down low. They need this. And finished off by Lively.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
Edwards against Cunningham. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Offensive rebound. Gobert finds Mitchell. Buries the long-range jumper. 11 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Mobley sets the pick for Williams. And Mobley throws it down.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Offline with his 3. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Outside Williams. Pass to Cunningham. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. McCollum's checked in for Ingram. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. From 20 feet out. Count that one. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
The 3 from McCollum. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic outside. Wants to get it to Lively and does.
If you're looking for a rim runner, Derek Lively is your guy.
Pass to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 14 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Outside Williams. This one for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Edwards, a screen on Cunningham. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Christian Brown's checked in for Derek Lively. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. McCollum against Doncic. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Look at Edwards slotting home the 3.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
The kick out to Cunningham. It's hauled in by Edwards.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
This is his first chance at the line tonight, and he makes the first.
A superstar-level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills.
Ingram, he's checked in for Wiggins. Siakam against Williams. Mobley, a screen on McCollum. Hits it from 3-point range. Daniels has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Leading by just 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Thompson. He's out there with Mobley. Cade Cunningham out there with Jaden McDaniel. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard position.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
Both good from the line that time. Gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Green with a screen for Mitchell. Offensive rebound. And it's Green missing. It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Here's Brown. That one falls.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Cunningham with it. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
And that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession game.
Ingram kicks to Green. Pass to Wiggins. Jacks up a 3. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 6th rebound on the night. A beautiful reverse layup. Cunningham's got 10 points in just the second half.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Here's Mitchell, and the shot is long. Wiggins against McDaniel. Pass to Brown. Thompson, a screen on Ingram. Out to Thompson from beyond the arc. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Cunningham. And that one, good.
And you know Green can get aggressive when he needs to, finding a way around tight defense inside.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. First one falls for him. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Wiggins. And so Thompson nails both of them. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And here is Mitchell. And Gobert kicks to Ingram. Green in the post. Covered by Mobley. He gets that one.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
Thompson outside. Cunningham for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 22 points.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The 3 for Doncic. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got 6 rebounds in the game. So it's the visitors now, leading by 5. It's stolen by Gobert. Ingram against Williams. Ingram kicks to Edwards. Shoots the 3. Cans it from downtown. Edwards got 30.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Mobley. Beyond the arc. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Here's Cunningham. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Takes a step back. Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. It's rebounded by Doncic. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yes, sir. Cade Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Cunningham against Edwards. Siakam for 3. Mobley with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Lively. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Steps back. There's Anthony Edwards, and Edwards slams it in.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
Cunningham drives in. The kick out to Williams. Off target with his 3. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here. They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Yes!
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. .30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here is Edwards. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. Outside Edwards. Over Cunningham. It's off. And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.